Hi, my name is Lizzie and I'm studying a master's degree in ethnomusicology at the University of Sheffield.
Hello everyone, my name is Yuka. I'm a second year music student in the University of Sheffield.
Hi everyone, my name is Antigone and I'm a third year music student at the University of Sheffield.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm a third year music student at the University of Sheffield and I love studying here. Before uni, I hadn't studied music officially before, didn't take it at GCSE or A level, but I was doing a lot of musical things. I really enjoy singing in choirs and in a band, and I played cello in orchestras as well. And I love the community feel of music. And it's no different at university. There's so many ensembles and societies to be getting involved with, which is so exciting. And I'm really glad I'm studying here.
First of all, when I finished high school and I realized that I wanted to become a musician, I still wasn't sure what kind of musician I wanted to be. Did I want to be a performer, a composer, a music teacher? I really didn't know. So, what I was looking for was a university course that could provide me with experiences, knowledge, and opportunities from different areas of music. In this way, I knew that I could decide based on my experiences which area of music interested me the most.
I didn't actually study music at first. My first degree was in Japanese studies, although I did take a few music modules, and this is where I actually learned that ethnomusicology exists. I basically did the equivalent of a dual honours degree, which is when you take two subjects at university rather than one. I did music at GCSE, but I dropped it at A level, thinking that the syllabus was a bit too boring for me. The only reason I was really able to get back into studying music was because music at university is so much more interesting. Take the University of Sheffield, for example. Sheffield's music department has teachers who specialise not only in performance, but also in composition, ethnomusicology, but also music business, education, psychology, technology. It's really such a broad field of study when you actually get to university.
Although I have been in so many music activities, I was still not sure what kind of music field I wanted to get involved in when I decided to study abroad. So when I found the music course in Sheffield, I was immediately attracted by its diversity. I enjoy every moment of studying and learning in Sheffield. It is not only cultivating students to be creative when it comes to composition, for example, but also shaping students to have adequate knowledge when it comes to musicology and other academic knowledge. Moreover, the teachers and staff here are just so helpful whenever you confront any difficulty. They are definitely heartwarmingly standing by your side and providing the assistance you need.
You can design your own degree. What I mean by that is that right from year one, you have the chance to choose your modules. So you can actually try something out. And if it doesn't work for you, then you can easily choose something else and just follow your own pathway based on what you're interested in.
I love being creative, and there's a real space for that at university. The modules here are so broad that you get to tailor your degree to yourself, and really focus on what you love. There's a range of modules, not just performance. I did a module in Broadway, psychology of music, film music. You can even take music and engineering modules and think about how instruments are made, or composing in a new and interesting way. So there's lots of exciting things to be getting involved with at uni.
I think another reason that I didn't study music at first, and I think is a reason that puts a lot of people off of studying music, is that I wasn't really sure that I would actually make money with music, and I think that's really misleading. If you are worried about what you're going to do after you graduate, then you can always do a dual honours degree if you did think that music alone wouldn't be enough. I picked Japanese studies as my alternative, and I did that because I thought it would broaden my horizons, which it did for a while. I got a job at the Japanese embassy in London, but ultimately I found myself drawn to a creative career, and within 2 years I was back at university, back in Sheffield, studying my current course. I think if you're someone who's done a lot of music in childhood and you're sort of habitually playing musical instruments or faffing around with music tech or coming up with songs, you're probably not going to find a fulfilling career outside of creative industries. I think the best thing about studying music at university is that it makes that creative career so much more accessible, and it also gives you direction and inspiration if you're feeling a bit lost and not sure what to do with yourself. You simultaneously take control of the direction you want to take your career in by pursuing what you're naturally attracted to, while also becoming equipped with the skills needed to actually go out and become a part of the music industry.
If you're not sure about whether to study music at university or if it will give you any sort of career prospects, I really encourage you to check it out, because the skills you can learn on a music degree are so broad. I have learned interview skills just from doing lots of performing, and you can learn to be really creative and flexible as you're studying composition. There's lots of help of thinking about how to get jobs as well, whether you want to become a producer, a technician, a performer, music management. There's so many different career options if you study music, and even if you don't want to do a musical career, there are so many options and transferable skills that you learn on a course like music.